A huge earthquake occurred in Myanmar around the midday local time today. A magnitude 7.7 earthquake hit Southeast Asia country, also caused a building in Bangkok collapse. This is a huge. I was grown up in the earthquake zone. I know how terrible earthquake could be. Well, usually if magnitude around the magnitude 5, whole house is shaking. Around magnitude 6, you can see it causes a lot of damage. You know, the every magnitude when you go up a number is 100 times. So the magnitude 7 is 1,000 times bigger than the magnitude 5. So this is a mega huge earthquake. And that happened in the Myanmar and the whole nearly whole Southeast Asia, the peninsula, the area can feel it. That's why even 100 kilometers away Bangkok, a building was collapsed and that caused the horrible image that we noticed. So, well, today I'm going to share a little bit of astrology background, especially with the astro mapping technique. I will tell you, astro map is very easy to use and there is no complicated idea behind it. So let's start with the event chart. Well, I don't usually look event chart. But because, well, let me say that because from the forecasting view, event chart doesn't really help. Event chart did give us idea about what planet impact the area at that time, but you cannot forecasting or predict from the event chart. Okay, so as a mundane astrologer, I'm mostly working with a loose prediction technique or forecasting technique from Greece, some moving to Aries, Libra, Cancer, and the Capricorn, or any planet do the English chart. Also, lunation, new moon, full moon, even quarter moon. Solar eclipse, all these kind of important timing technique are helping us to forecast. For example, today I'm going to share an easy concept with you. This concept is Astrology Golden Rule 101, called angular planet. When the planet is around that, you can say 8 degree or 10 degree around the ascendant, like this chart, or descendant, or MC, or IC. We call it angular planet. For a personal chart, it gives the strong characteristic of this person. For the event, it gives the nature of this event. For example, for this earthquake, we spot out that Mars is right on ascendant. It tells us it's kind of fiery. It tells us it's bloody and it's shocking. Well, and if you know about the fixed stars, 23-degree Cancer align with a fixed star called Pollux. This fixed star is located at Gemini constellation as the twin, the immortal twin, Pollux. His father is Zeus, his mother is Sparta, Queen Leda. Well, as a immortal demigod, he is kind of has a kind of an immortal quality, but he shares with his brother. Interestingly, in the fixed star view, this fixed star has a Mars nature. So we have a Mars conjunct or align with a powerful Martian fixed star, Pollux. Vivian Robson not only say it's Mars energy, but bring the violence and cruelty. Elvis Epstein call it weird boy. Weird boy. So very interesting. We have a weird boy fixed star conjunct Mars on the ascendant. Well, I would say Pluto is 8 degrees away from descendant, but you know, still you can consider it has its impact. And Moon is right on. Moon and Chiron is right on MC. So yes, this event chart spot on is an important chart. Well, but we cannot forecast. So if I'm a local astrologer, suppose I'm the astrologer in Bangkok, I want to forecast, are we going to face this kind of a huge event this month or this year? What should I do? I will go to Aries in Greece chart. I will go to new moon, full moon to do my forecasting. All right. So let's beginning with the new moon has impact on this month. Why? Because in next couple of days, I think in tomorrow, solar eclipse is a new moon. So we have a huge earthquake right before the solar eclipse new moon. That is something worth us to pay attention, because usually this is the important, powerful, intensive energy. So yes, but let's look at the previous new moon and see what happened there, okay? So we have new moon on 28th of February in London. So this is the London chart. But as I say, I can easily turn it into map. Okay, this is Astro map. So let me see that here, okay? We have the Myanmar is here, all right? So here is the area. Here is Mandalay, and the area earthquake is happened right next to Mandalay, this city. So you can see Saturn and the Mercury ascendant line cross here. And do you remember what I said? A building collapsed in Bangkok. And check what happened in Bangkok. You have Neptune rising on that new moon, 28th of February. As I say, why I use map, why I don't use chart? Because if I use chart, I have to relocate the chart. I'm just lazy. But why I use map? Because this map tell me few important things. This map tell me that if I draw a new moon chart of 28th of February in Bangkok, Neptune will ride on the ascendant. Neptune will ride on the ascendant. So a whole ACG chart, Astrocartography chart, is not complicated. It is only tell you at the same moment, if you draw the chart in different area, where has the planet on the angle, Suppose I say, if I draw a chart near Philippines, then Mars will in IC. If I draw a chart in Hong Kong, I will have Chiron on the ascendant. If I draw a chart in maybe Ho Chi Minh City, then Venus will be on the ascendant. If I draw a chart in Bangkok, then Neptune will be on ascendant. But if we see Myanmar, the center of earthquake this time, you will have Mercury and the Saturn on the ascendant. Do you know Mercury in the traditional astrology is a symbol of earthquake? And together with Saturn, the malefic star and malefic planet, it does look nice in this new moon chart. Okay, later I will show you a technique, example. All right, so that's the another well, let's see how about that. Let us see the what's the coming up is the lunar eclipse on the 14th of March. Okay, well, this chart is still based on London, but with the concept of astrocartography, I will know where has the planet on the angle. So let us go to focus on Asia, same area. Then have you seen Mars? Mars ascendant. Mars ascendant is near the earthquake area and not far from Bangkok. This tells us for the lunar eclipse chart, if I draw lunar eclipse chart in Bangkok, I will have Mars on the ascendant. I will have Chiron on the MC, and I also will have Pluto not far from the descendant. Okay, so this gives us a little bit like an angular planet. Okay, angular planet. But the most important, Mars on ascendant. Yuck, that is really powerful. Well, we know this is not the first place has the important event, right? For example, a couple days ago, there is a submarine. There's a submarine happen, right? In Egypt. Look, this. This is the area. Okay, this is the area where submarines sink. So you have Pluto on the MC, and you have Uranus on the, I think it should be the ascendant. All right, this is huge. This is big. All right, let me show you another things. Well, as we know, last week, Turkey was faced a huge protest. Have you noticed? Here is Istanbul and here's Ankara. You have Uranus on the ascendant and Pluto on the MC. Okay, with the map, I know where on the Earth has planet on the angle on the ascendant, descendant, MC, IC. And this is the recent lunar eclipse happened a couple weeks ago. All right. So what's next shot we should look? That as look the Aries English chart, recent Aries English chart just happened last week. Okay, Aries English chart. All right. Let me show you first on the London. Okay, we have the Jupiter on the ascendant is in London, but with the map, I can show you easily, much easily. Okay, well, let's see how about this one. So here we have Uranus on the MC. We have Uranus on the MC near the earthquake zone, and we also near Bangkok. So let me show you, as I say, with this chart, I understand that if I draw the Aries English chart in Bangkok, Uranus will be on MC and the moon will near IC. Okay, so let me show you, am I right? Here is chart of the Aries English chart in Bangkok. Okay, Bangkok. Okay, so look, MC 26 degree, Taurus, well, aligned with the fixed star Algo, very, very destructive fixed stars. And then Uranus 24 degree, Taurus is very close to MC, right? As I say, as you see in the map, and the moon is around the IC. So astrocartography is not complicated, it's not magic. That you don't need a complicated astronomy idea. It's based on the chart where on the Earth you have planet on the angle. Simple, easy. Well, if you want to know more about the astrocartography, as I say on the 26th of April, I have a workshop to help you understand the astrocartography technique from personal view, how it's going to have an impact in your life and how to work with it. As event happened before the solar eclipse, tomorrow is important solar eclipse. So is that important for us? I will say one thing. Okay, solar eclipse happened on Saturday, 29th of March, and it's a Aries solar eclipse. One thing, all these kind of important event, usually they are able to act before. So you don't need to waiting for an exact day to see event happen. Usually they can act earlier, especially when it's related to cardinal sign, Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn, because these four signs are cardinal sign, are usually taking action and restless. So they don't wait. They like it happen earlier. Okay. So let's look. Are they really related to the earthquake event? Well, look this busy area. Okay. We have the nodal line, Venus line, Neptune line. Okay, this nodal, I think they are all undescended. Saturn line, Saturn ang descendant, Venus ang descendant, Venus ang descendant, Mercury ang descendant, okay? And Venus, Mercury and Neptune is also near Bangkok. All right, this is pretty important, isn't it? So this is how we say, when you look at the map, the chart has this planet on the angle, and we understand with this dot line, it suggests this planet is on descendant, okay? Now, well, I'm curious about one more things before I finish today's special podcast. Well, it's a special podcast, isn't it? Okay, Neptune is moving into Aries at 30th of March. This is based on Bangkok. Okay, this is based on Bangkok. And look the map. Here we are. You have Sun Moon midpoint passed by Bangkok, your Sun passed by Myanmar, okay? So yes, you can see Mars is near Ho Chi Minh City, this area. This is the Neptune at a 0 degree Aries, okay? So with this map, we will understand where on the Earth has the most impact, okay? Well, this is the Astro map technique to help us. But this is how we use the English chart, new moon, full moon, eclipse chart to make a forecasting. But today we use it as an exam view. You can see nearly every chart, every technique I use, Aries, English, new moon, full moon, eclipse, has suggest something, some indicator of dangerous of this area. This is how mundane astrology works, and we can simplify with astrocartography and the local space map. Well, later today, I have an interview my dear friend Louisa Asencourt and Liam McCarthy. We just have a little bit chit-chat put on the YouTube. So feel free to join us to have a little bit relaxed Friday chit-chat, okay? Well, see you next time. Bye-bye.